The universe is a vast, dark ocean. Within it, tiny islands of light exist. These are galaxies, stars, and planets. Humanity has always looked up. We have always wondered about these lights. NASA, the National Aeronautics and Space Administration, helps us look further. It builds the ships for our cosmic journeys. It extends our senses into the void. NASA has profoundly shaped our understanding of space. It has turned science fiction dreams into scientific reality. Our place in the cosmos is clearer because of its work. Our curiosity about space is deep. It is an ancient human trait. What lies beyond our world? Are we alone in this immense universe? These questions drive us. They fuel our imagination. Space represents the ultimate frontier. It is a realm of mystery and wonder. Every new discovery brings more questions. Every image from a distant world captivates us. This innate desire to know, to explore, is fundamental. It is part of what makes us human. With such grand exploration comes great responsibility. NASA is at the forefront. It gathers incredible amounts of data. It makes amazing discoveries. NASA was born in a time of great change. The year was 1958. The world was divided. The Cold War cast a long shadow. Two superpowers, the United States and the Soviet Union, competed. Space became a new arena for this rivalry. The launch of Sputnik, won by the Soviets, was a shock. NASA was created to lead America's charge into space. Project Mercury aimed to put an American in Earth orbit. The Apollo program remains NASA's most iconic achievement. On July 20, 1969, a human walked on the moon. Neil Armstrong's famous words echoed around the world. "That's one small step for a man, one giant leap for mankind." This was more than a technological triumph. It was a profound moment for humanity. It showed what we could achieve. It brought back lunar samples. These rocks transformed our understanding of the moon's origin and history. The space shuttle era followed. These remarkable winged vehicles were reusable. They launched like rockets. They landed like airplanes. For 3 decades, the shuttle fleet carried astronauts. It deployed satellites. It helped build the International Space Station, ISS. The ISS itself is a marvel of engineering. It is a testament to international cooperation. Astronauts from many nations live and work there. They conduct research in microgravity. This benefits life on Earth. NASA's robotic explorers have ventured far. The Voyager probes are now in interstellar space. They carry messages from Earth to any potential alien civilizations. The Hubble Space Telescope, orbiting above our atmosphere, has revolutionized astronomy. Its images are breathtaking. Many stories circulate about space. Some are true, many are not. These myths can be persistent. They spread easily, especially in our digital age. Misinformation can cloud our understanding. It can make it hard to know what is real. NASA often finds itself needing to correct these inaccuracies. Science education is a key part of its mission. Understanding basic science helps us all. It allows us to separate fact from fiction. One common myth involves photographs taken on the moon. People ask, why are there no stars in the sky? Some claim this proves the photos are fake, but the answer is simple science. The lunar surface is brightly lit by the sun. Astronauts and their lander are also very bright. Cameras must use short exposures. They need small apertures to capture these bright subjects correctly. This means faint objects like distant stars do not show up. It is the same reason you cannot see stars during a sunny day on Earth. Another popular misconception is about the Great Wall of China. Many believe it is the only man-made object visible from space with the naked eye. This is not quite true. From low Earth orbit, astronauts can see some large structures. Section 5. Persistent Illusions, the Moon Landing and Other Fables. The idea that NASA faked the moon landings is perhaps the most famous space conspiracy theory. It emerged shortly after the Apollo missions and continues to find believers today. Proponents point to supposed anomalies in photos and videos, questioning the technology of the time. They suggest it was all a Cold War deception. The claims are numerous, ranging from missing stars to waving flags. Each has been thoroughly debunked by scientists and experts. The evidence for the moon landings is overwhelming. Multiple missions landed at different locations, and hundreds of kilograms of moon rocks were returned. These rocks have unique geological properties unlike any rocks found on Earth. Scientists worldwide have studied them. Retroreflectors were left on the moon, allowing lasers from Earth to measure the moon's distance precisely. Many countries tracked the Apollo missions, and thousands of people worked on the program. Keeping such a massive secret would be impossible. Other misconceptions also persist. Some people believe NASA alters images from Mars. They think the agency hides evidence of alien life or ancient structures. Section 6, Echoes in the Void, the Birth of NASA Conspiracies. Conspiracy theories about NASA are not new. They often tap into a deep-seated human fascination. We are drawn to the idea of secret knowledge. We are intrigued by powerful organizations potentially hiding truths. In the context of NASA, these theories suggest a hidden reality. They propose a narrative different from the official one. This narrative often involves aliens, advanced technology, or cosmic dangers. It speaks to our fears and our hopes about the unknown. The historical backdrop of the Cold War was fertile ground. Secrecy was common. Governments operated with less transparency. The UFO phenomenon, particularly events like Roswell, also fueled public suspicion. People wondered if authorities were concealing evidence of extraterrestrial visitors. NASA, as the leading agency exploring space, naturally became a target. If aliens were out there, surely NASA would know. And if they knew, would they tell us? This created a climate of questioning. Specific conspiracy theories about NASA are diverse. Some claim NASA has made contact with alien civilizations. They believe this contact is kept secret to prevent panic. Section 7, The Veiled Archives, Claims of Hidden Truths. A central accusation in many NASA conspiracy theories is that the agency deliberately withholds information. This could be data, images, or even physical artifacts. The supposed motives vary. Some suggest it is for national security reasons. Others believe it is to prevent public panic. Perhaps it is to maintain control over advanced technologies. The idea is that the public is not being told the full story. There are missing pieces in the cosmic puzzle. It is true that some information related to space has been classified. During the Cold War, certain satellite technologies and reconnaissance data were kept secret. This was for clear national security purposes. Sometimes scientific data is temporarily embargoed. This allows researchers time to verify their findings before public release. This is standard scientific practice, not sinister concealment. Commercial partnerships can also involve proprietary data. This data might not be immediately public. NASA generally explains these situations. Specific claims of missing evidence often surface. For example, there are stories about lost Apollo mission tapes. NASA has addressed these. Many original tapes were indeed reused due to shortages in the 1960s and 70s. However, the crucial data and imagery were preserved. Section 8, Trust and Transparency. Navigating information in the space age. When people believe an organization like NASA is hiding things, trust can suffer. This erosion of trust is not good. It can affect public support for science. It can impact funding for important research. Even if the claims of secrecy are unfounded, the perception matters. Public institutions rely on public confidence. Science itself thrives on openness. It progresses through shared knowledge and peer review. A climate of suspicion can hinder this process. If vital scientific information truly being withheld, it would be detrimental. Scientific progress depends on collaboration. It depends on the free exchange of ideas and data. Imagine if discoveries about climate change on other planets were hidden, or if evidence of extraterrestrial microbes was suppressed. This would slow our understanding of the universe. It would deny humanity access to potentially transformative knowledge. Fortunately, the scientific community has strong norms. These norms favor openness and verification. NASA makes significant efforts towards transparency. The agency has vast online archives. These archives contain images, research papers, and mission data. Much of this is accessible to anyone. NASA holds press conferences. Section 9. Conclusion. Humanity's Quest Among the Stars. A critical gaze forward. We have journeyed through NASA's remarkable history. We have seen its incredible achievements. We have also explored the shadows of myth and conspiracy that sometimes follow it. NASA has taken us to the moon. It has shown us distant galaxies. It continues to push the boundaries of human knowledge. The agency is a symbol of our relentless quest to understand our place in the cosmos. It represents our capacity for wonder and for great deeds. In this age of information, critical thinking is essential. It is vital when we encounter claims about space exploration. It is important when we hear stories of hidden knowledge. We must ask questions. Where does this information come from? What is the evidence? Is there a more logical explanation? We should seek out reliable sources. We should be wary of sensationalism. The universe itself is amazing enough. It does not need fabricated mysteries. The cosmos is filled with genuine wonders. There are real mysteries yet to be solved. Are there other Earth-like planets? Does life exist beyond our world?